screen for him and all that.
And we're live.
And they could probably use some helping hands explain everything if you want to.
This is a meeting.
Run the morals. Well, it'll be interesting to see who starts showing up for those meetings.
Connecting, okay.
I know, I knew he'd be here. Down here.
Prepared to see. We're now live on Zoom, so.
He's all dressed up. There he is.
Okay, we'll call the meeting to order. Have the secretary call the roll, please.
Keith Campbell.
Here.
Steve Eisenbrown.
Yeah.
Bill Gallagher.
Here.
Val Ferris.
Here.
Jim Steelsmith.
Here.
Chris Peroni.
Here.
Thank you.
This time I'd like to entertain a motion to approve the agenda with flexibility. Motion.
I make a motion, we approve the agenda with flexibility.
I'll second it.
Motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Pose same sign.
That was Bill Gallagher to the first, and who was the second? Thank you.
Since we have an application and a hearing scheduled for 7:35, so we probably, did everybody read your minutes? Anybody have any additions or corrections?
Nope, no.
Huh?
Yep.
Okay, then we need a motion to approve the minutes as presented.
I make a motion to approve the minutes as presented.
I second it. I second the motion.
Motion to approve the minutes as presented in a second. No discussion. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Pose same sign and are approved.
For the April 15th. 2024.
Mike, I know we have him and anyone else, but I think here tonight, any other applications, you know.
Well, I had to fill out the.
Okay, just to make sure. You get about 3 minutes. Go to start the hearing, so.
Has everybody signed in at the sign sheet?
We do have a copy of the ad went in paper.
Mhm.
You do. Okay. If we need to read that into record and make it there.
Yeah.
Hey Keith, may I ask a question?
Yeah.
How often or how long does it usually take to get the minutes up on the website after a meeting?
It's improved.
Okay, I'm looking at, I see.
Well, the
three.
minutes are not put up until they have been formally. approved. So you're looking at least a 30-day from the February meeting to the March meeting.
Uh-huh.
Toward then it has to be approved or edited or revised. Once that's done, I get signatures, then it's usually put on our Facebook.
Perfect, so 30 to 45 days.
Correct.
Awesome, thank you.
You're welcome.
The Zoom is up already, the meeting's already up on Zoom.
That's right, I
so-
see the video.
Zoom, we try to do that within 24
That's
hours.
great. Yeah.
And the agenda, that usually goes on before, prior to the meeting.
He's the old-
We have a couple glitches. We still have gremlins.
It's fantastic.
he's
It's
the-
7:35, so we can start our hearing, so. All the regular business meeting is recessed. Call the hearing to order. Madam Secretary, would you call the roll, please?
Keith Campbell.
Here.
Steve Eisenbrow.
Here.
Bill Gallagher.
Here.
Kyle Ferris.
Here.
Jim Steelsmith.
Here.
Chris Baroni.
Did you bring the papers that we needed? With the new plans and the setbacks and all that? I hope.
I listened to the video, you wanted the square footage of the old and the new house.
And any other location of the new house? Drawn out on the map?
Well, it was on the video.
Well, the one you gave, I think it was just the original footprint of existing home, and then you gave them a second option, and that was where you were
Yes.
taking down the old building new. That would be right. Yeah.
Many papers here. So. Somebody asked me for. The square footage, and I did it. This is the new house, this is the new square footage. The old square footage is at the owner's website. Yes, there, it's fine. There. We're talking about this. Exactly. This is the new 130 setback. A new position of the,
This one here?
yes,
Okay.
this is the house, that's the garage, they're both 130 foot setbacks.
Okay.
I didn't make 10 copies of
I think
it.
you did that.
She can handle that for us.
Okay. We went into- There's 2 copies of the same thing.
Looks like this is just a smaller size.
Yes.
We can use the smaller size.
Yeah, let's use the smaller size because it's all stamped and good inside.
Okay.
It's what do you do with that?
That can go to the original. And like a smaller one to pass around, as long as we can read it, that's what matters.
Sure. I did have a question on the website had the video of our last meeting and then it said packet. And which is the packet I gave,
Everybody, right?
but somebody added a page to the end of it of somebody else's house. This is on Bushett Road, it says. I might want to delete that.
We'll get with her afterwards
Yeah,
and make sure on the original. The ones we have are just working copies for us.
okay.
As long as the original goes in the file is right, that's what matters.
No, big thing, it's just confusing to me, I'm wondering,
Where'd this go?
like, yeah.
Right, we can
Might put that or something on.
pass these out to everybody. Original.
Thanks. You.
Need more paper.
Yeah.
Then, we will find them.
Mhm.
So while he's doing that, we'll go ahead. You did the roll calls, we're there. I'll explain the procedure for the hearing. First off, we'll have a staff report from the zoning inspector. And the applicant will state what he's asking for. Then we'll take comments from adjoining property owners. And then comments from the general public. All comments must be relevant to the issue before the board. All may be cross-examined on their statements. All questions of presenters and cross-examinations will be directed to the chair. All persons speaking will stand. All persons speaking will state their name and address for the record. All persons speaking and giving testimony will be sworn in. At this time, anyone wishes to speak, can you stand up to be sworn in, please? Stand like you need to stand.
Do I wish to speak?
No, you need to stand up, get sworn in. You need to stand up, so you get sworn in too. Anyone else going to speak tonight? If you think so, now's your chance. If not, do you swear to tell the truth? Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Don't need to know. All right. All were sworn. This time, are there any questions on the procedures? Hearing none. Before we proceed, are any board members abstaining? No abstentions? No. Okay. Nothing next door neighbor, nothing like that, so we're fine. Next up, we need Valerie back, so. The time of the application received by the BZA was listed during the property owners reviewed and found to be complete. We did that with the application. So, Mike, you have anything to report?
No, nothing that we haven't already talked about, and, I've looked at the property and, I think what they're asking for is definitely reasonable. Of course, that's up to you guys to decide that, but I think it fits right in with the township.
Need our copies.
What's that?
We need our copies.
Yeah.
Waiting on that.
Printer didn't find it for some reason.
I understand. Thank you. Thank you.
Nothing like fresh, Chris.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, dude.
You're so welcome.
Thank you.
So Valerie, was the hearing advertised in the paper record?
Yes. Public knows the Harlem Township Board of Zoning Appeals is being asked to consider the following: Maple Leaf Rentals LTD, or is it LLC? Either one. Okay, I've got LTD. Jack and Rosemary Clark are seeking a zoning variance to demolish a home and outbuildings to build a new home and garage situated on 1.459 acres located at 4612 Harlem Road, Galena, Ohio, 43021. Parcel ID 316-230-020-01000. The hearing is scheduled for May 20th, 2024 at 7:35 PM at the Harlem Township Building, 383 South State Route 605, Galena, Ohio, 43021. To view the application and company documents, please call 740-965-2661, extension 2, Monday to Friday, 8 to 12, to schedule an appointment, or view on our website at harlemtwp.com. The hearing is open to the public and is also available to view on Zoom. To join our hearing on Zoom, use the following link: https://us06web.zoom.s.j.826-115-10079. Keith Campbell, Chair.
Thank you. Were the adjoining property owners notified by first-class mail?
Correct.
Did you receive any back?
I received one back, which was for Rolling Meadows Farm. No mailbox. That was the only one that was
yeah.
returned, so.
Okay. Then the staff report, at this time, can you go up to the podium there and state what you're asking for? Just a brief summary, this, don't have to be nothing special, just. You state your name and address for the record, though. Right here? Yeah, just your name and address for the record and just brief what you're asking for.
My name is Jack Clark. Address is 2830 State Route 605, Galena, Ohio. I'm asking for a variance on property at 4612 Harlem Road to replace a house that's there and build a new house that hopefully conforms better to the setbacks and things.
Okay. Good enough.
Jack, you're representative of Maple Leaf
I am.
Rentals.
This time, is any adjoining property owners have any questions? Hearing none. Any other general public have any questions? Anybody on Zoom have any questions? There's nobody there. So. Good luck. Any final statements from Mike?
No, I have nothing more to add.
Buttle? Last call, anyone else to speak? Need a motion to close the public portion of the hearing?
I so move to close the public portion of the hearing.
I second the motion.
Motion and second. Have a roll call vote on that, please.
Keith Campbell,
Aye.
Steve Eisenbrown,
Aye.
Bill Gallagher,
Aye.
Kyle Ferris.
Aye.
Jim Steel Smith.
Aye.
Chris Peretti.
Okay, that closes the public portion. Now open discussion from us and the board. Anyone have any questions? Jim,
No, I think it's pretty simple.
okay.
It's what we discussed. He brought us exactly what was discussed. And I think it's a good option for the community.
Steve, any comments?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I drove by, well, I drive by there every day going to my house, but after the last meeting, going by and looking at what the difference would be on the setback and the orientation, I think that was a much better decision. So it'd probably be better for people's enjoyment on the property as well. So nice job.
We saved the tree. There you go. That's good for that.
The tree.
I'm good.
Good. I just want one question on this, say building one and building two, which is the house, and which is the garage? There, it doesn't really say what they are, and, oh, it's up here, okay. Legend, I'll look at that.
The house is the 29 by 40.
Okay.
It's labeled.
So this number one, this is the house, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
It says up here, if I read the whole thing, I'd be all right.
You're right. So I was gonna give you this,
No, we're
the
fine.
original here.
Oh, thank you.
And I had question on the packet that you put up there from last week. It's the packet of information I gave you.
Mhm.
The last page is somebody else's house. I don't know how that got in my packet, but I want to delete that.
Yeah, okay, we'll do. I thought that was part, okay.
It says Gorsuch Road.
Yeah, I can, that's,
I just,
I'll get that. In. Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you so much.
No other questions?
Nope.
Okay, make a motion to close the public portion. Or did we do that?
Did that.
Okay. We'll take a short recess here so we can write up a summary. I think what do here before I do that. When I've looked at this for the zoning resolution, I looked in section 2403, section C on reconstruction. And it is section 2403C that meets those guidelines as far as you know, what's allowed in the zoning resolution. So that was why I was hanging my hat on, is why we should or shouldn't approve it. House square footage is what? Garage is 899. So the front setback is 40 feet. Which you call the bottom of the page, the west side. It's on east side.
Bottom south.
Huh?
That legend here. It's not.
This one south setback.
Yep.
Is 8620. Wouldn't be north.
22.99.
And the rear,
42.41. That's for the house.
so. What's the rear setback supposed to be on residential?
Park. Probably, if you're talking about a house or a.
House. I think it's 50 feet, 50 or 60, I'm not sure. Could be 40. It's 40, that'd be great.
You know, it's an irregular shaped lot, so some of the setbacks will be,
Yeah, the rear.
some of the setbacks will have to push over some of the others.
The rear setback. I think the side's 60 feet. But I don't know what the rear is.
Eighty.
Huh?
80.
80? Okay, so that's the one we have to give the variance on. Okay, and the side 60? Or is it?
Side yard setback, no principal dwelling shall be located closer than 25.
Okay, so we're fine there. The garage is.
The garage is 15.
No, it's 25, so there's no variance needed on the garage. Okay. So the one that I thought was one setback we had to have a variance on. So this would be. The front's right of 130, that's,
Off Harlem Road.
it sounds.
Yep, 130.
All right. I knew it was somewhere, one of the setbacks wasn't gonna match, and I didn't know which one it was, so that's just the original one. Okay. It's 42.41.
37.39. I'll check that. Five, nine. I'll say 39. Or something. Point 59. Yeah,
37.59.
yeah. Probably need the bigger printout.
Okay, for the variance. House version. Hundred and 60 square feet. Okay. The motion to approve HTDC to reconstruct the new home on parcel number blah, 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 at this address. Existing non-conforming lot of record, the house of 1,160 square feet with setbacks of 130 feet, front 130 feet, side south 86.20 feet, north side 222.9 feet, and the rear is 42.41 feet of the 80-foot setback, a variance of 37.59 feet. The garage meets all the setbacks, will be use will be substantially more in character with the neighborhood. Anything else you think we should add to that?
Looks good. Let me just double check them. I think you got them right. 2130.
Anything you want?
Yeah, that's good.
So wait, motion, you want to read that, Kyle?
Yep, proposed motion here, to approve HTBZA 24 02 to reconstruct a new home on parcel number 316-230 02 001 000 at 4612 Harlem Road, Galena, Ohio, 43021. Which is an existing non-conforming lot of record. The house of 1,160 square feet with setbacks for the front of 100 feet, 130 feet from Harlem Road. South, 86.2 feet. North is 222.99 feet. And the rear/west is 42.41 feet of the 80 feet of setbacks needed.
Variance.
For the variance of 37.59 feet. This will be substantially more in character. And,
Garage meets all the setbacks, so.
okay, let me back up. The garage meets all the setbacks as well, and the use will be substantially more in character with the neighborhood.
I'll get that. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Have a second.
I second that motion.
Motion and second. Any discussion? If not, have a roll call vote, please.
Keith Campbell,
Aye.
Steve Eisenbrow,
Aye.
Bill Gallagher,
Aye.
Ralph Harris,
Aye.
Jim Steelsmith.
Aye.
Chris Browning.
Motion passed. Your variance has been approved. We'll give you a letter, and 30 days from that, you can come and see Mike and get your permit.
The signature on this name.
Signature on it.
That's where they are.
You don't have to. Oh.
They should come on over. That's just got the hearing today.
They sign it? They just sign it?
Yeah, so everybody would see. They do this.
If you sign it.
Okay. No.
One for you and one for them.
Talk about the calendar, but
Take a couple minute recess here so we can straighten up some paperwork. This. This. You second that, right, Jim?
I second, yes.
I think we need a motion to adjourn the hearing. Did we do that?
No, we haven't done that.
No,
I didn't think it- Okay. I'll make a motion to adjourn the hearing.
Yeah, I'm the adjourn the hearing and come back into regular session.
Second.
I second the motion.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, pose same sign. Go back in the regular schedule of the agenda. You got the minutes taken care of. I guess we're down to new business. Anyone else have anything to bring? Yep, you want to come up, state your name and address for the record, for the microphone.
My name is Timothy Miller, 11122 Gorsuch Road, Galena, Ohio, 43021.
What's your business tonight?
Asking for a variance for home business.
You have an application there?
Yes, I do.
Hey, you wanna give that to the secretary? And she can pass them out.
I'd rather read that. I don't know if I need that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now the owner should have a copy. Right, yeah. Yeah, that's just done, right, yeah. Yeah, but he backs up. That's.
So Mike. So the current zoning is R2 and AR1? Is that correct?
Yes,
The part of it's,
the one that, his building's on the AR1 property.
his house is on the R2? It's like 3 parcels or 4 parcels or something? 5 parcels.
I've enjoyed it.
And it's confusing things for you. Like,
Yeah.
whoa. So how much acreage is 5 tunnels altogether?
8 something.
Less than an acre. 5 parcels,
Yeah.
less than an acre. Vacated right of way, but there's stuff on it. Oh, the house is crossed off on that, and the vehicles parked on it. The Braskett still live there?
Mhm.
Okay.
You're talking the house to the, directly to the west. Well, nobody, in the house directly to my west.
I haven't seen him for years, I don't know if he's still there or not. It's been a long time since I seen him. They rent it out? They renting this house out?
Sorry,
Braskett's rent this house out?
it hasn't been occupied.
It's not even occupied. Yeah. Thank you. Looks to me, and if the joining property owners are there. There's a whole lots of them. They're matching up, but
May have extra
it's better than none of that.
adjacent, adjoining, contiguous or across the street from and within 200 feet of the exterior boundaries of property in question. I don't know if we do these. This property is here.
I mean, these are definitely bigger than 200 feet. So they're all covered around here. These little pieces up here, it's harder to. What we could do, I could get off here and go to the Otter's website. Twenty-three neighbors, that's a lot. And 23 neighbors, that's a lot.
It sure surprised me, but I standing in my property and have an idea of it.
That's one of the bigger ones we've ever had.
Really well. Yeah. Got our own like little community.
It's right there in the old downtown Harlem, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know, what do you call it? So Valerie, you got the original over there, or when you marked the original, you have his signature on the original. This one does it, that's why it's saying.
That's no signature.
You got the signature and the date.
Good catch.
It's like that was the problem.
You know, there are so many lines. Would the board like a copy of the signature now?
No, that's fine. As long as it goes in the original folder, so
That's
we have proof you did sign it. This will be 24-03, right?
Yeah, it looks like it.
You got it?
I think so. You know, in the corner, the property has just got refurbished. Somebody bought it. Is that Do you have the current people on that for that one?
I went according to the auditors.
The auditor's website, okay.
So that may not, because that just, I wasn't sure myself. but
But you checked that auditor's website fairly recently then?
Yeah, I did that, like, 'cause I had it all prepped for the last month. I did it like the week before, last month's meeting. So
Thank you.
But the one that did-
Yeah, refurbished and they sold it probably. I think he's probably good.
Which property was that one?
It's on the corner of Harlem and so
Let's-
this
let's
is
just
to the
look
west
at
of
that.
him. So let's see.
Just look it up. I can.
Because I can check to see if there's a label.
See how we have it.
I'll leave Zoom since there's nobody there.
So which is the name, address? It's in question.
Looks like Amanda Marks and Eric Miller.
yeah, the name isn't Kermit, then it must be the new owners, because Kermit was who lived there prior to.
Yeah, and then somebody bought it and they rehabbed it and I think they sold it. So they changed hands. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think it's been a little while though.
Oh, yeah, they would have purchased it before I filled out the work, so I don't know how long it takes for the county auditor to update. But, because it'd be pretty close in
They're
time.
pretty fast usually. The partial ID number.
There's somebody. Amanda Marks and Eric Miller.
It's 881.
It's not looked up, so.
This one. 316-33200. So it come up with. 3200.
Maybe it might be even far enough away. It's not adjoining.
Yeah. That line.
Okay.
3163200. Looks like a 4.
40.
11000.
Yes. Didn't work. You got the number over there on that?
No, I was not.
When you're looking for this one. Oh, no.
It
It may be far enough away anyway,
might be more than 200 feet anyways.
but it does have the one north of it on here. So
There's no dimension.
I know.
Makes it tough.
What's the parcel ID here? Well, it really matters which parcel we're looking at because it's the one closest to this side. This is his parcel here too, so which one is?
Is he gonna put the business on?
Well, it doesn't matter. He owns all of that,
Right.
so anything is 200 feet within all of this has to be notified, so. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parcels. Which one is which?
We'll make sure you're not missing one, so you don't get
So.
in trouble.
Yeah. I appreciate that.
Can you tell me which? You got 5 parcels listed down here. Which ones are these on here? For sure.
If you look at the, I'm sorry, surveyor's map. It has. It's hard.
I think it's over 200 feet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Yep, they're not easy to find, but that's how
but this one here would be. This one here. The last one.
I measure across the front of your property at 212 feet, if that's drawing's correct. Here, move over here. So that's over 212 feet. So I don't think you need it.
Okay.
I don't think you need that one. It's not adjoining.
What I could
It's
do,
over 200 feet.
what you can do, we can move 3 parcels.
I took my measurements off of the surveyors. So.
Yeah, that's the official.
If that's 200.
Exactly.
If that's 200. That's not within 200. No, I think he said 212. Yeah, right.
The top of his property is 212 and that's over that.
Yeah.
So I think it's okay. I don't think he needs it.
I didn't think so.
Well, yeah.
So do we have a complete application?
I believe it's complete, Mr. Chairman. I checked it off to a checklist. Oh, the check came in with it or. Okay.
Yes, sir. Got a check for $400.
What I need to
But
know,
I count everything is complete.
Yeah, it looks pretty good to me. We've got the old copies here. Make sure the application fee is a 23 instead of 24 dash, whatever. So I definitely make sure we make it.
2403. Where's the in-home occupation application?
What's that?
I have the date is received for the photo from the bill. Yeah, from map.
Okay.
How do we number these? Home occupation application, we do the HOA, then 24-01 or something, I don't know.
Sure.
How we number those, I don't know. It's the first in-home occupation here, right? We doing home
Because we've only done.
Photography studio.
huh,
So this is the only home occupation this year.
this year so far?
That was last year, wasn't it? Home occupation photography studio. No, that was this year.
Well, but it wasn't approved till this year. They might have submitted it by
Anna's?
9. Anna's,
I think it's, they did that in December. We didn't have the hearing until February because it was gonna be on they were gonna be on vacation in January, what it was, so, yeah.
You're right, that would have last year's application date on it. You're right.
This would be 2401 for the in-home occupation.
So that has to have a different number than,
I don't know what the prefix is. I don't know what we used before. I think we can look.
I thought that yes, it's the HTBZA 09 or 2309.
Well, no, it would be, this is the application for the HDVCA, but this is a home occupation application. It's numbered different. I don't know what system we used in the past. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
We'll add it on there. It's gonna be number one for this year, whatever it is. So it's gonna be 2401, whatever the prefix is, I'll figure that out. I think it's a HOA, I think, or something like that.
Okay.
I never paid attention because Jerry just come out on one thing. She was nothing against you, but we gotta learn again.
Yeah, we first never did it.
She spoiled us. believe me.
Mhm.
So. We have a motion to receive application. HTBZA 2403 with home occupation number, whatever it is, 2401. Make the motion for that.
Yeah, I make a motion, we receive the for own occupation.
Okay,
I second the motion.
got a motion and a second to receive the application. We need to set a hearing date.
Grab your phone.
June 17th.
Next meeting, the 17th. Right, we got that right down.
Somewhere.
Really good.
I'm looking for it. Yeah.
Okay, the motion is to receive application HTVCA 2403 and in occupation 2401 with the hearing set at June 17th, 2024 at 7:35 PM at the Harlem Township Firehouse. Is that your motion?
I'll second that.
Oh, that was your motion. You can't second it.
Oh, well, you just said
I'm
that.
just repeating your motion.
I'll second it.
Okay. Motion is second. Roll call vote on that, please.
Keith Campbell.
Aye.
Steve Eisenbrown.
Aye.
Bill Gallagher.
Aye.
Al Ferris.
Aye.
Jim Stillsmith.
Aye.
Chris Browning.
Hey, we've accepted. You will be back next June 17th at 7:35.
Thank you
Did
guys.
you-
very much.
Thank you.
Need to give her, did you pay her a check yet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
See you guys in a month.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Next item on the agenda. I don't have SPC anymore.
Nope.
Maybe we should have a closing,
It's one off the list.
Took one off the list.
we should have a closing report.
Yeah. Oh, very fun.
Yeah, there'll be one, yeah.
That'd be a big report.
A big one.
And my next thing is
Mike,
Mike, so
Yeah.
we got a minute here.
see, we already did the minutes. That's good.
We did that.
We're just moving right along, especially for
Take an application and hearing. at the
a
moment.
hearing and an application. I'm glad the hearing went well. That just fit right with what we had said last time. So we just moved right along.
Uh, Get your book there, open up page 20,
Which one?
2403. Dash C. Three. And it says. The alteration, relocation, reconstruction of a non-conforming use structure, sign or building, provided that such will make the non-conforming use substantially more in character with the surroundings and shall meet all setback requirements of said district. Of course, you can't meet the setbacks, there's no way that lot can do that, so. The And then D says extension of a non-conforming use when such extension will substantially make the non-conforming use more in character with its surroundings. Those two things, so me, I mean, that was right there, right out of the book, so that's why.
Good deal. Mike, you're up.
Yeah, you have anything to report?
I have not.
We waited all that time.
Talking to them about him.
Okay, if nothing else. Anything else you want to bring up or discuss or? A motion to adjourn?
Go ahead, Bill.
I make a motion, we adjourn the meeting.
Motion with a second.
Second.
Motion and second to adjourn, all in favor, say aye. By the same sign. We're now adjourned at 8:41.
Check, make sure I don't have your paper.
I got mine.
Thank you guys for serving on that. I know.
See you guys. I don't know that I know any of you gentlemen.
Hey, I'm Jim Steelsmith, trainer. Nice to meet you.